So guys, welcome back to my channel guys. It is another delicious recipe. If you want to see how I made this creamy yummy pasta, please stay tuned. So guys, for this recipe I'm using 2 big white onions, mixed sweet bell peppers, ginger and garlic, nutmeg, hot chili, smoked paprika, plum tin tomato, double cream, curry and thyme, vegetable oil, maggi and salt, Nigerian dry chili, pasta, hot dog sausages and king prawn. So now guys, we're going to pound our ginger and garlic. So what we're going to do to this tomato is cut it. So with your clean hand, just grab the tomato, okay, and just slice it like this, okay. Guys, in this pan I'm going to add my vegetable oil. I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to allow that to heat up for a few seconds. So I'm going to add my ginger and garlic. I allow that to simmer for a few seconds. I'm going to add my tomato. So I'm going to leave that in a low heat and just let it simmer, okay? So I'm going to cut my hot dog sausages. So I'm done cutting it. So I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning in my king prawn. I'm going to add half scoop of nutmeg. Now this is the only nutmeg I'll be adding to this recipe because nutmeg has a very strong smell. So when I start cooking it, I'm not going to add any other nutmeg. I'm going to add half scoop of smoked paprika. I'm going to add half of maggi. I'm going to mix it together. So guys, in this pan I'm going to add a little bit of oil. I'm going to let that heat up, okay. So guys, now I'm going to add my king prawn inside the hot oil. So guys, I'm only going to fry this for 2 to 3 minutes, okay. So guys, after 3 minutes I'm going to take my shrimp out of the stove, okay. So guys, after taking out my king prawn, I'm going to add my hot dog sausage in there. And I'm also going to allow that to fry for 3 to 4 minutes. So after 4 minutes, it's time to take my sausage off from the stove, okay? So guys, our tomato has simmered gently for 25 minutes. We're going to add seasoning in this tomato. I'm going to add 1 scoop of thyme, 1 scoop of hot chili, 1 scoop of smoked paprika, 1 scoop of curry, Nigerian dry chili. I'm going to add 1 maggi and a little bit of salt, okay? Now I'm going to mix everything together. And after mixing everything together, I am going to allow that to simmer for another 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll take it out of the stove, okay? So guys, after 2 to 3 minutes in a low heat, I am going to take this off from the stove, okay? I'm going to set it aside. So guys, I have taken the tomato sauce off from the stove. Now I'm going to cut my vegetable, okay? I'm going to add my vegetable in there, all my vegetables. Now I'm going to allow that to simmer for 3 to 4 minutes. So guys, after 3 to 4 minutes, I'm going to add a little bit of thyme in it and a little bit of smoked paprika. Now I'm going to let that to simmer for a few seconds. So guys, after a few seconds, it is time to take our vegetable off from the stove. Okay, now I'm gonna bring back our sauce. I'm gonna add the vegetable inside the sauce. Now I'm going to mix it together. Now at this point is on a medium heat. I'm going to allow it to simmer together for a few seconds. So guys, after a few seconds, I'm going to add my double cream inside the sauce. Now I'm giving it a good shake. Shake it very well. Now this heat is on a medium heat. You want it to be on a medium heat and you want it to simmer very slowly, okay? Now I'm going to allow it to simmer slowly on a medium heat. I'm going to let it simmer on a medium heat for like 5 minutes. So guys, I'm going to add my pasta in the water. Now we're going to allow it to cook. So guys, it is done, but it's not too soft. We're going to take it out of the stove now, okay? I'm going to go and drain the water in the sink. Our sauce is ready as well. It is very creamy now, so you do want to cook it for like 10 minutes so it can be so creamy. Okay, now it is time to start adding our pasta inside the sauce. So we didn't allow the pasta to cook to become too soft. It is soft, but it's not too soft because you still want it to cook a few minutes with the sauce, okay? Now I'm going to mix everything together. Now can you see how creamy this sauce is? It is super creamy. Now I'm also going to add my sausage and prawn together. I'm going to cover and allow everything to simmer for like 2 to 3 minutes. So guys, after 2 to 3 minutes, our pasta is ready, and guys, this smells so yummy. It is looking and smelling absolutely so delicious, and it is super creamy. Anyway guys, this is where today's recipe is going to end. I hope you enjoyed it. I am going to take it out of the stove now. So guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please don't forget to give a thumbs up. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. Bye.